Oh, here we go.
Tits.
Oh, hi everyone! Welcome to another SugarTits video. So today we're going to dig a little deeper into why exactly men don't want to be in relationships with women anymore. Are men content to just live the bachelor life, enjoying their single income, not having to shill out for designer handbags and those pair of high heels that bitch just desperately needed to have? And maybe they're just content to be at home with a strong gripped hand and a limber wrist to whack off and satisfy their sexual urges whenever they feel the need to in a permanently set up whack-off station in the living room.
What's going on over there? Oh, this is where I jerk off.
Complete with porn on laptop, a box of tissues, and a 2-litre bottle of lube pumping station. Well, this video we're about to watch of this woman complaining about why men don't want to be in relationships anymore is actually a good example as to why men would be so turned off by the idea and not want to bother with women at all. Let's watch.
What kind of world do we live in where a normal, regular girl cannot find just a regular guy out here to date?
Alright, first of all, you've got to stop crying, bitch. Putting a video out there on social media, crying your eyes out, it's making you look needy, overbearing, and just fucking annoying. Like 3 seconds into this video of me watching you crying, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near you either. You're giving off this kind of vibe that you would be a lot of work to emotionally support, especially around the time when your period comes. Oh, God. And may I just point out that it is hilarious that your t-shirt says narcissism.
Because these guys don't want a real woman.
Oh, you got to be careful about saying that these days. These guys don't want a real woman. You might get called a bigot. Just say something like, because these guys don't want a person who are the owner of a bonus hole. What the is up with that bonus hole thing anyway? Isn't your asshole the bonus hole? I mean, wasn't that already pre-established that the butt was the bonus hole? You're never gonna get women to refer to their pussies as bonus holes. You can right off with that one.
They want a fantasy. They want to live in this fake fantasy world.
No, it's pretty fucking simple. I mean, I would like to think that men who do want to be in a relationship would just be looking for a companion who they can relate to on some kind of level, whether it be sharing interests, hobbies, you know, something that they can enjoy sharing with this other person. I think they would just also like basic respect. I think that they would look for a partnership where their partner is willing to share the load of work equally, whether it being him going to work while she stays at home and maintains the house. Each party puts in their fair share. If he's getting up early on a Sunday morning when he's not at work to go and mow the lawn, maybe go and make him a sandwich and don't fucking complain about gender roles. Would that be so bad? And then the other thing I imagine that men would want, which you clearly don't seem capable of, is time to just chill out on their own, have a bit of peace and quiet, maybe a beer, without you coming over to them, dumping all of your emotional retardedness onto his plate. And if you're actually taking the time to get onto social media, record this video where you are crying your eyes out, it just makes me wonder, what have your previous partners had to deal with?
They would rather jack off to some screen, to some robot.
They would rather jack off to some screen. I don't know, I would like to think that given the option, men would choose actual sex to whacking off to a screen, but I don't know. If it means they've got to cuddle with you after while you're crying because it was so beautiful, and then making them braid your hair or some shit and rub your back and tell you that your ass didn't look fat from behind while he was smacking it. I don't know. Maybe they would prefer the screen.
Rather than actually deal with a real human being and what comes with that.
Love. It's not about not wanting to deal with a real human being. This is your video. We're looking at you as the case study, and you are putting out crazy. You are putting out mental, needy, and hard work. They don't want to deal with that. Oh God, this video is just not a good look for you. It also makes you seem like a really possessive kind of a person as well. Like you're the type of girl that would crack the shits if he'd rather go out and have a few beers with his mates than stay at home with you and watch Gossip Girl on the fucking couch with brief intermissions to discuss the problem of toxic masculinity so that you're not just watching 50 minutes of Gossip Girl, it's turned into like 2 hours of Gossip Girl and discussion. If you want to castrate a man, make him watch Gossip Girl instead of going out with his friends and having a beer.
I can't wait to watch like 100 hours of Gossip Girl. Yay.
Me too. Or, instead of that...
Just stay and watch Gossip Girl with me. You stay, I'll have sex with you.
I feel like you're blackmailing me with your genitals. That's not fair.
Rather than actually deal with a real human being and what comes with that. You know why? Because it's easier.
It is easier. It's easier than you, love. It's easier than you. You look like hard work. Open your bimbo eyes. All of this you're putting out. It looks like hard work. Just stop. It's really not that difficult to understand. It's actually really simple.
And I am done. I'm done.
No, I'm done. I am done. I mean, is this really something you needed to hop onto social media and make a video about and cry your little eyes out and your nose is all dripping with snot and you gotta wipe it with your hand? I mean, if you want a guarantee for life that you don't find a partner, just show this video to them on the first date. That motherfucker will run a mile away. You're too emotional, you're too needy, you look like hard work, and I think that is your biggest problem here. Okay, thanks for watching another video. Just a reminder, I'm also on BitChute, Rumble, and Odyssey, and go check me out on Twitter as well. Thanks for watching. Tits out. Tits.